Checking, make sure. Okay, good. My audio capture is coming through and my mic is coming through. Perfect. And my tracking is not having an absolute stroke today. Whew. That is a good sign. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, cadets and citizens, welcome back to Lethal Skies. Oh, this game so far has been giving me a run for my money. If you didn't see last stream, this game is difficult. Like, extremely difficult. I'd call it Ace Combat's more hardcore arcade-like cousin, you know? Because for one, it's more difficult by a lot. And two, the missions are way shorter than, you know, the typical Ace Combat missions. So much so that you could probably... they'd be fitting for an arcade cabinet game. Anyways, that's besides the point right now. We finished the first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mission. We're at mission 7 right now, and we finished the first 6 missions before I hit, quite fittingly, a roadblock at Death City. And that is where I just kept on dying last time. Will we be able to conquer Death City and hopefully the rest of the missions in this game by day's end? Let's find out. Now, if I remember correctly, this mission was where we got introduced to the infamous F-25 super fighter.
Disappeared from radar near Old Tokyo. Satellite
Yep.
photos show a huge, unidentified vehicle moving in the desert area.
Yep, I remember.
Details are unavailable, but could be a huge armory for the core of their M plan. The missing jet may be in the unidentified vehicle.
And as we found out last time, it definitely is.
Before the F-25 falls into the hands of Worf, destroy both the vehicle and the captured jet. Get to the location as swiftly as possible.
Yep. So, this mission has been particularly difficult for me because, well, one, we have a limited amount of ammunition that we could bring, and by my assumption, the F-25 is a pretty tough. It's a pretty tough cookie. So I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna need some fast missiles to take it out. And also these harm missiles, those are going to be helpful. I need one of these that are fast. Mid-range, short range. Okay, I think that's going to be my loadout for this because... Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's see what happens if I set it to the recommended loadout.
Take off.
I'm not sure if I actually have to destroy the vehicle. It's just the F-25 that I need to take down. I just have to survive long enough for that to happen. Oh great, my comrade was in the way there. It's a giant Land Rover. Yeah, the targets that you have to take down are red. Are you kidding me? One of my comrades is already down. You've got to be joking. Okay, so I just have to survive until the F-25 decides to come out. A lot easier said than done because of the physics in this game. Oh my goodness, and my allies aren't exactly doing that good of a job right now, it seems. Yeah, I'm the last one standing, it seems. Uh-oh. Oh no, and one of my engines is smoking. Well, that's just spectacular. Okay, there's one of my allies is still flying. But I'm not. Well, that's death number 1 in the session. What I think I should do right now is... What I think I should do is... Come on, dude. Don't be such a coward about it. What I think I need to do right now is take out those pods. That will reduce how many missiles that they end up shooting at us. Yep. Well, that theory got proved correct. Now I just gotta stay flying. Maybe taking down these other jets will help us survive a bit better. Yeah! Finally a kill. I'm gonna try gunning at this guy. This is one thing I'll give the game credit for. It's that the machine gun fire in this game is way more forgiving than it is in Ace Combat. But, and I mean a lot more. Alright, what's the map looking like right now? I can't tell. But we're still flying, which that's good. We just gotta wait for that damn F-25 to show up. Oh, great. There's more of them. Sorry, guys. I'm coming to help. No, my Sidewinder missed! Yeah, I'm not so much focused on taking out that rover right now. I need to clear these skies, because that's what's adding the lethal in lethal skies. Shoot me. Alright, there we go. Now I need to get back to the rover before they launch it. Yeah, now it's just down to using its guns. They'll have to launch it soon. Alright, come on. Where is that F-25? Just gonna keep circling until it eventually launches. Okay, there it is. I think.
F-25 has taken off from the enemy carrier.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Gotta fire everything I can at it. No! Damn it. I was shooting the crap out of that thing too. Alright. I think I have a better idea now. We have to take out those wheels so that the thing stops moving. That way we have more time to actually, you know, shoot the F-25 out of the sky. Okay, come on. I need to get a good angle here. Those missiles are going right on top of me. Come on. You know what? I might as well just crash right now. I'm not getting a lock. Alright. I gotta try to keep my head above my shoulders right now. This is...
Enemy strength unknown. Take caution.
I know the game ain't easy, and that's kind of the point, but it is starting to make me rage a little bit. That ain't exactly the best thing for me right now. Okay. I don't think they really care whether it's nice or not. Those pods down. There we go. Now it's like I gotta go head on and shoot. Now it's like I gotta go head on and destroy those drives. Okay, that's one down. And I guess while I'm here, I might as well shoot some of these MiGs out. I missed. That doesn't matter. We still have our priority right now. That wasn't too good. Alright, good. One target destroyed. Oh! Almost flew right into it. Now I don't really have much of a choice now, except to just shoot at the drives. And try not to get shot down. Way easier said than done right now. Uh-oh. There's a missile getting shot at me. Oh, an entire swarm of them. Where'd those come from? All right. Oh no! Ow! Did not get the best indication on how well my health was doing there.
Enemy strength unknown. Take caution.
There we go. That better knock them all out. How many of those actually got destroyed? That should take care of the rest of them. Alright. I'm actually going to go with my old strategy now, and that is to take out those MiG-29s that are flying around, because I think those might have been where the Fox everything of missiles was coming from. Or not. I could see them flying out from that rover. Yeah, now I'm out of chaff and flares. Well, I'm out of chaff, not flares, though. Oh! Dude, that thing is just relentless.
Enemy strength unknown. Take caution.
I'd be saying that too, honestly. But I ain't a coward. I ain't a coward. You know what this thing is? You know what this thing is? You know what it is? It's literally just the Arsenal bird, but on the ground. That's what it is. See, I gotta keep my distance right now from that thing. As long as I'm far away from that rover, I think we'll be A-okay. Okay, now we have no more targets in sight except for that. Except for the rover. Alright, my FL. I'm guessing that's my fuel level. Or like a fuel leak. And if untreated, if that goes red, that means the next shot I'm pretty much dead. There we go. Oh, no, there's one right behind me. I'll let him pass. There we go. Now I have plenty of missiles left. So as soon as that thing launches, I'm just gonna launch everything that I have at it. Just gotta wait for that to happen. Also, good to see that my wingman's taking some of the heat there. Keep a watch right now. Pay attention for when that thing launches. Oh, there it is.
25 has taken off from enemy carrier.
I see it. Come on, why am I not locking on? No! Oh! Wow, as soon as I got a lock onto him, they just kept firing missiles at me. Unbelievable.
Enemy strength unknown. Take caution.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Hanged Wyatt, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well out there tonight. Or today, whatever time zone it is for you. Things are really hitting. Things are really heating up for me right now. Wow, I spoke way too soon there, didn't I? Literally on fire from that. The algorithm showed me your YouTube channel, and now I'm here. Well, thanks, man. And that land battleship explains where Project Wingman got the idea. I feel like this game was Project Wingman before Project Wingman. Except I'm pretty sure the land battleships in that game, they're more like hovercraft. This thing is actually like a giant rover. Like it's actually on wheels. Oh, ouch. Project Wingman. Actually played, I don't know if you saw, but I played that a while back. Both all three parts of it. The Conquest, the main campaign, and the Frontline 59 campaign. And honestly, it was some of the most fun gameplay that I've had so far. All right. I'm not going to focus on targeting those drives because let's be real. Those are a waste of missiles for me at this point. Actually, oh, I almost went flying into the ground. I take that back, actually. I have all these air-to-ground missiles. I might as well use them. Oh, and actually, it's good to see that all 4 of my wingmen are still flying. Oh, I spoke a bit too soon there, didn't I? One of them got damaged. Thanks, Cubano. Thanks for checking in. Good to know that you have me tabbed. No! What? I didn't see how well my health was doing there, but I must have been like 1 shot away from dead. Yeah, see what I mean by this would be like a perfect arcade game? Sometimes you just end up with BS deaths like that. Yeah, look at that thing. That thing is basically an Arsenal bird, but on the ground. At least lock-on in this game is somewhat realistic. Yeah. In some ways, this game is more realistic than Ace Combat. In some ways, it is far more arcadey. Get a lock. That's probably not... Oh, it took out all... Did it take out all of them? I didn't get a good look there. Yeah, I see. I'm gonna try to save my wingman there because those MiGs are gonna be a real problem. It's all like, I'm not sure if they're actually gonna be playable. I hope that they are, but I'm hoping we get more than just American jets to fly in this game. No. My Twitch stream cut off. All right, I gotta pause for a second, see what the heck is happening with Twitch stream because it just offed itself. Stream down, now just audio. Yeah, that's the issue with multi-streaming right now. It's just that it occasionally decides to cut itself off. Right, but now it's back. Now it's back. Good. Multiple warhead missiles. Last time I saw those was in Ace Combat 3. Yeah, I think I remember that as well. Might have gotten one of the jets with multi-warhead missiles. I think they were called MIRVs. Yeah, I haven't really seen those outside, Ace Combat 3 in this game. And I think the reason behind that is they just swapped them out for the the XMAAs and the 4AAMs. That's sort of like the substitute for multi-warhead missiles. All right, all's back. Whew, thank goodness for that speedy recovery. Uh-oh. That's another thing I have to pay attention to right now is my engine temperature. Yeah, there's so much more you need to worry about in this game. Yeah, because I think like Ace Combat 1 and 2, you have a fuel gauge to worry about. Not only that, but your engine temperature. I think if that goes out, you'll lose your afterburners, for the rest of the mission. Or at least that's what I feel like would happen. Dive! Oh no, I took a serious hit there. Where are my wingmen? Did they... Don't tell me they all got shot down already. They probably did. And I'm gonna be next.
F-25 has taken off from enemy carrier.
Oh no! Where is that thing going? Man, I got 2 smoking engines. 2 smoking engines. Can I shoot this thing down? No! Oh, mission failed. Bro, that is a big oof right there. I gotta get up close to that thing and start gunning at it. Yeah, I have to build on top of my previous strategy with this game. Yeah, just random bullshit go. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. The thing is, though, trying to shoot down these MiGs, that's also gonna take up a bit of my ammo. At least I have infinite machine gun ammo. Yeah, you know what? That's how I'm gonna take these things down. Just use the machine gun on them. For now, just until the F-25 spawns, keep myself as far away from that rover as possible. Oh no, stream cut out again? Bruh. The struggles of multi-streaming. Okay, good. That was just temporary. It's back on. It should be. Yeah, sometimes my internet's able to handle multi-streaming. Some days it's just nah. Alright, I'm not gonna go after that MiG. I'm gonna go after the one right in front of me. No! No! Oh! I was heading away from those missiles, and yet they still managed to shoot me down. This is like final boss territory right now. And this isn't even like... I don't think we're anywhere close to the final levels. Yeah, I can see now why this level is called Death City. That joke just... Oh my god. I might as well just restart that because that was terrible.
Take off.
Yeah. You know, streaming on Twitch and YouTube has its benefits. You know, YouTube, it's usually more stable. Twitch, you get all the extra bonus stuff like, you know, the emotes and redeems.
Enemy strength unknown. Take caution.
But yeah, Twitch is usually more likely to go down for me rather than YouTube, which is a bit sad, you know. All right, did I shoot all the... Did I get rid of all those pods? Because... No, I didn't get rid of a single one of them! Wow. My lock-on right now is just terrible. All right, you know what? Just gun at this thing. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. I only have one multi-warhead missile left. And it would just be a waste to use it on just the one launcher there. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at that storm of missiles. That is like not even funny. I gotta go low there. See if that... yeah, that did something for me. I think it let all the missiles into the ground. Kind of what I was hoping for. Get low, get low, get low. Yep, that's what I was trying to do. Low and slow. Wait, your fuel's leaking? How's your fuel leaking when there's no one shooting at you? Unless... Okay. Back off, back off. Get the missiles off. Unless there's like an enemy flying around. I don't see any. Okay. Once again, I'm gonna go low and slow to take out... Uh-oh. Got a fuel leak. Yeah, I think so, for now. I just gotta avoid... Just gotta avoid that thing for now. Okay, got it in sight now. Shoot everything. I think I landed it. No. That thing flew away again? Oh. Bro, you telling me I have to camp around the rover until that thing eventually decides to spawn?
Enemy strength unknown. Take caution.
All right, well, if that's gonna have to be my strategy, then so be it. All right, again, I guess going... I got a strategy. Go low. Uh-oh, someone was raining oil on top of me. Not good. Oh, I almost went headfirst into that missile. I guess it's almost like the chaff and flares in this game those are like your health. Sometimes that just decides to function. Uh-oh, I took a serious hit there. And he's right on top of me! All right, now they're going after my wingman. All right. Got one objective right now, and that's just to survive. Just gotta survive. But I'm outnumbered 2-1 right now, and soon to be 5-3 or 5-2. Oh, great. Shot down. Again. Fly low. Alright, that seems to be working, actually. Just flying low to the terrain. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know I'm low. Uh-oh. Now they're going on panic mode. Yeah, I spoke way too soon there.
Enemy strength unknown. Take caution.
Something with meat on it. That's all metal, I believe. All right, there we go. Took out nearly all of them that time. Go. Took. Did I? No, I didn't shoot it. I didn't get it. There we go, got it that time. And Twitch stream disconnected. Again. Sheesh. All right. I'll just stay here then. All right, Wyatt. That's probably a better idea for now. Yeah, some days multi-streaming, it works. Some days it just doesn't. You know? Yeah, I know, I'm outside of bounds right now. Gotta get back in the... Get back here. Yeah. Oh my goodness, they all got shot down again! Bro. Amazing teamwork so far. Alright, got one of them to the point where their engine's smoking. Oh no! Right on me.
F-25 has taken off from enemy carrier.
Alright, time to spam ram it. Yeah, I know. Missiles incoming. Yes! Enemy damaged. Yes! Finally! That took way too long, but it was finally worth it! Yeah! Oh, man, we finally took that thing down. That took way too long. We finally did it. We just had to survive what's felt like an aerial gauntlet there, but we finally did it. I'll be back in a second. I gotta get myself a drink because I didn't bring my water bottle up. But for now, just sit back and watch the replay, I guess. I'll be back shortly. All right, we're back. These replay screens probably more entertaining to watch and listen to rather than just my typical BRB screen. But anyways, now we're finally back. We can finally go on to the next mission. Yeah, that was definitely no S rank. I'll gladly take a B after all that. Because that was intense. All right. Next mission, power balance. Hopefully the balance of power has been restored after that, because jeez, man, that was insane.
This country is the source of energy for Wharf countries. However, Salatum will shortly join the Frontier Nations Alliance through a treaty just agreed upon. Wharf is planning to destroy their gas drillings in retaliation.
Well, that sounds like a very Ace Combat thing to do. Go after the person defecting as soon as they, you know, announce that they're switching sides. In fact, that happened at the beginning of this game too. And in Project Wingman with... Wait, no. Was it? I don't know. I was thinking the eminent domain from Project Wingman, but no, they got hijacked.
Destruction of the facilities will influence the world's situation. You must protect the drilling facilities from enemy bombing.
Okay. It's just a bunch of... Just looks like it's a bunch of B-2s that we gotta defend against. Oh, and helicopters. Alright, let's see... No, I'm not using the F-16 for this. No way. Yeah, and we're still locked to the... After all those missions that we've done so far, we're still locked to only 4 aircraft. That is kind of crazy for me to believe. And should I... No, what? I need to see, like, what the deal is with hard points here. Okay, I don't think it really matters, actually. All the planes that we have so far only have eight hard points. Except for maybe... Well, the F-16 does. And the F-18 does as well. You know what? I'll keep 2 of them F-16s, and me and one of my wingmen are going to fly F-15s for this one.
Take off.
All right. Hopefully the balance of power is restored after this. Oh boy, after that last mission, that's something I think we need. All right. Okay, they were only damaged from that. I guess AIM-120s aren't.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
All right. Don't focus so much on the MiGs. Focus on the red targets. They're only getting damaged? Yeah, indeed we do. Yeah, I see. I kind of got my own thing going on right now.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Yeah, neither am I.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Doing what I can right now, okay? It doesn't exactly help that my wingman... Yeah, I see him now. Oh, I went right through that guy. I see on the map right now, those green crosses, those are where my wingmen got shot down.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Oh, those missiles went right past him. These must be like super helicopters or something to be able to dodge missiles like that. Oh, well, that was bound to happen eventually. All right, I'm not going to focus on those MiGs. Got to take care of those B-2s like ASAP.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Wait, can I get those Tigers in the view? If I can one-shot those Tigers out of the sky... Oh, no. Oh my goodness. What is fueling those things?
Rigs under fire. Request support.
That should not be possible for a helicopter to do.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Yeah, you're telling me. Helicopters.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
What? I was shooting at the target, bruh. I was shooting in the target circle, and they weren't taking any damage.
Entering target area. Break.
All right, let's try that again. I'll be damned if I end up in a situation like that last mission.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
All right. Again, gotta focus on these tigers because those things are problematic.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
No. How, what? Right into the missile somehow?
Entering target area. Break.
All right. No more fooling around. I gotta take out those tigers like ASAP. That's the first line of business.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Finally, sheesh, that's one down. All right. I shouldn't try to play the close-up game with a helicopter, honestly.
Request support.
You know what else I don't really like?
Rigs under fire. Request
I mean,
support.
this game is a little bit ahead of its time in comparison to Ace Combat, where they have chaff and flares, but they just release them automatically. It's not really that. That doesn't feel as intuitive as releasing them manually. Oh no, there's a storm of missiles coming from there. Oh! There we go. Sheesh.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Alright. Again, I gotta not play the close-up game. What?! Where was I getting shot from?
Entering target area. Break.
Okay, you know what? Again, I gotta not play the close-up game with helicopters. I'm not even getting a lock-on with some of my missiles.
Rigs under fire. Request support. Northern control. System healthy. Engine damage. I'm not trying that. I'm on it. It's your turn now.
Pre-firing, that also helps. Oh.
Rigs
Don't
under
say.
fire. Request support. Rigs under fire. Request support.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is, but I got my own thing going on up here.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Such as helicopters that are beyond anything that we have nowadays. Uh-oh. And now the MiGs. Yep. I also got to keep my distance from those things, too. Yeah, otherwise they're just gonna gang massacre me.
Entering target area. Break.
Alright, Ek. Just keep a level head.
Rigs under fire. Request support. Engine damage. Almost there yet. I've heard it. It's your turn now.
Oh, no, you're not.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Oh, well, of course that didn't work. As if unguided rockets are gonna do anything against these guys. Oh no, where? Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the map that time, but I didn't see where I was getting shot from.
Target area. Break.
Yeah, those are like super choppers that they have.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Yeah, might as well just fox everything against these helicopters because those are even more of a problem than the B2s.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Oh no. What the? Okay, I thought that missile was just gonna keep going after me. Finally! Okay, I think
Rigs under fire. Request support.
most of the Tigers are dealt with at this point. Just like one left. Uh-oh. Turn.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Uh-oh. High-speed missiles coming after me. Oh no, there's one Tiger left. Don't worry, I got a Sidewinder right for you. Got a Sidewinder with your name written all over it. Also for your B2 buddy over there. What? Okay. Just gun at it then. There's no one coming after me. Yeah! Okay, this might be the one. Just as long as the... Okay. I see that MiG right behind me. Yeah, think you could run from me?
Rigs under fire. Request support.
I'm trying to do my thing with the F-15 right now. And that is just air supremacy. Oh no, that was too close. Oh no, don't tell me I'm just gonna dogfight here and get stuck. Alright, I see that one chopper, like, down there. It looks like the MiG's breaking off.
Rigs under fire. Request support.
Oh no. What is shooting at me? Yes! Yes!
Okay, mission completed.
That wasn't nearly as difficult as the last one, but that was still pretty hard. All right. Onwards and forwards we go. Oh, finally, now we get a new aircraft. MiG-29. And we got an E rank. And you know what? That doesn't really matter. Okay, now we're heading into White Storm for in the Alps. That's kind of fitting, actually.
You must fly to the Alps for your next mission. Agents have revealed enemy research labs disguised as weather survey facilities.
Oh, wow. I feel like I've heard this kind of thing before.
According to our data,
Right, in Ace Combat
the weather
4.
control weapon is already in the final stages of development. These labs must be swiftly destroyed.
Weather control weapon? What the? This sounds like something out of a James Bond movie now.
Prototype weather weapons are already deployed in the Foothill Defense Network. Visibility is bad from the snowstorms generated by these weapons. Destroy them all and complete your mission.
I mean, how bad can a weather weapon be? Like, how bad can it be? Like, the worst they could probably do is, like, summon acid rain, which, contrary to popular belief, does not severely burn your skin. Okay, maybe snow is a little bit bad because, you know, you could bury people underneath it, but still. Again, this weather weapon stuff sounds like something right out of a James Bond movie. All right, this time I'm gonna equip the MiG because I want to use the new aircraft. Might not be the best option, but I want to use it. You know, I'll let the rest of my team have F-16s.
Entering target area. Break.
Oh, I can already start to see the effects that this is having because I am having a hard time seeing with everything going here. Okay, I think I nailed the target there. Well, after many, many conspiracy theories, I think weather control is plausible. I mean, they can seed clouds already. Yeah, honestly, that wouldn't surprise me. Uh-oh. Well, since my radar is out right now, it's kind of hard to see where the heck the targets are. Aside from with this, I guess. I need to target the facility. Okay, I damaged it a little bit, but not enough. Oh, let me target the target. There we go. Okay, that was just damage, but not enough. Slight damage once again. Uh-oh. Hey, that was probably gonna do more have more of an effect than my missiles did.
Entering target area. Break.
Alright, again, I should just focus on taking out those targets. How hard is that thing? I don't know. I don't know, Wyatt. You tell me. Apparently that last one was strong enough to survive an AS-14 missile, which, honestly, that's a nice touch. They They don't just strap the same missiles on every aircraft. They actually, you know, use the Russian and American counterparts. Alright, get a lock. Get a lock. There we go. Hits away. Does the game have unguided bombs? No, I don't think so. They have rockets, but not bombs. Alright, if I take out that last target, hopefully that means the skies clear up. Okay, that was damage, but not enough. Oh! I almost flew right into it. Turn and burn. Turn and burn. Yes, the sky's cleared up. But oh shit. There's like one right up my ass right now. Well, it's still tough as hell to see where the enemies are. At least I got a better idea than before my radar was getting static, the static treatment. Oh, okay. I see what I gotta do right now. I gotta get... Oh no, that was a trap! Well, I should have seen that coming.
Entering target area. Break.
Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should have used the F-16 because this thing has a lot of evasive tools, but it only has air-to-ground missiles right now. Yeah, that's not going to be good. If I fail this mission again, I might just go out and switch aircraft again. I did what I wanted to do with this thing, and it was try it out. Right, get low. Okay. Nope. Well. Flew right into it. Yeah, see, look at this. Probably definitely would have done better with the F-16. Honestly, probably those AGMs would do more damage than... The anti-ground missiles would probably do more damage than... in the American plane than the Russian one.
Take off.
This thing's... yeah, this thing is nowhere near as maneuverable. It's probably gonna do me better. Oh, yeah, now I can definitely see why this would do me better. The multi-warhead missiles. It's like the perfect mission to use them on. Well, not all of them got hit by that. On Pop Chaff. There. Okay, maybe not. I was able to take down that satellite. Or I'm sorry, the radar dish before it could do anything. Yeah, again, I have unguided rockets, but I'm not sure how effective those are going to be in this situation. Uh-oh. My engine's taking some damage. Yeah, see, didn't even get close. Tone it down. It's funny, we're using the Ace Combat 3-esque weapon, Larry. This music's also reminding me of Ace Combat 3, just with all the techno, with the techno theme that it has going on. Uh-oh, fuel. Oh no, not again with the Tiger helicopters. Literally the bane of my existence right now. Maybe, honestly, it'd be better if I take down the jets first then, if that's... if they're gonna be more of an issue. Yeah, I also have multi warheads here. And, okay, like, one of them hit. Oh, that messed me up big time there. I feel like I'm gonna get shot down right now. Where's WG here? Just managed to fix the dishwasher. All right, good to know, Wyatt. Thanks for letting me know about your absence. Yeah, I'm still just getting harassed by missiles right now.
Entering target area.
Part of the problem, honestly, is just not being able to discharge your flares and chaff and flares manually. It does it automatically, which I guess for some could be helpful, but for me, it reduces your overall lifespan. Feels like to me. Right. I'm gonna try to use rockets on it. Yeah, see, it did a little bit. It does, you gotta time it correctly. Yeah, I kind of figured. There we go. Oh, I took a hit there. Big time. Ooh. And they just picked me apart to shreds there.
Entering target area. Break.
Right. gonna slow down a little bit. Take him out from outside the range. There we go. This game is sure is harder than it looks. Yeah, I figured that out, like, I don't know how quickly, but it was quick. All right. That's why I say it would make a perfect arcade game. Because, you know, arcade games from this time period, they were tough. They were just, like, made. They were made to suck as many quarters out of you as possible. And this game is definitely giving me those kinds of vibes. Still only damaged it there? Brutal. Yeah, exactly. Still only damaged it? How tough is this thing? Well, it's probably because it's like in the center of the map that it's the toughest. Okay, I think I destroyed it that time. But now there's like 15 enemy fighter jets circling around me. Oh, nope, never mind. I take it back. Only then did it get destroyed. Hey, yikes! Brutal indeed.
Entering target area. Break.
Yeah, it's surprising that not as many people know about this Ace Combat adjacent. I might just make a review of it one day, calling it Ace Combat's more arcade hardcore cousin, because that's what it feels like. But this strat works. Just fire salvo after salvo. Okay. Right, low, 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 low. Oh, almost. No. I thought I had my rocket selected that time. But no, I had my air-to-air missiles equipped instead.
Entering target area.
Also, kind of impressive to see that this game has, like, a proper cockpit view. I think, like, Ace Combat 4, which came out around the same year as this game, that was the first one in the Ace Combat series to have a true cockpit cam. Also, sometimes the radio dialogue just makes no sense for the current phase of the mission that we're in. Like, how are they running out of weapons that quickly? Also, and I get that this is like, this game was made by a smaller studio, but the voice acting in this game is just comical. Like, so bad. I would say so bad it's good, but nah, it just feels bad. There we go. I gotta find the last weapon site. I have 15 enemy jets flying all over me. Jeez. These guys just won't give up. Find something else to do. Eesh. I might just have to avoid the center of the map until, like, I take both the outside facilities. All right, just gonna gun at it now. Yeah, see, look at that. Like 4 enemy jets flying around there. Low and fast, perhaps. That's kind of what I was doing there. I think for now, just avoid the center of the map. Go to the outside. And then take the one in the middle last. Yeah, see, the ones on the outsides, those are less guarded. All right. Bro, do you like meme for speed and keep... Sorry, I mistyped that. I used the one that, like, you could talk on, you know. Sorry, that's a bit tough for me to read there. But do you like Need for Speed? Because I sure do. Yeah, I'm kind of taken aback. I know Need for Speed is like... That was like the stuff that brought me up on this channel, but I've sort of been taking a little bit of a break from it for now. Just because I wanted to expand my game horizons a little bit. Yes, now we finally got, well, mostly clean skies. More clean than they were before. Oh, wait, no, there's one more site left? Well, I didn't notice that. All right. Yeah, maybe I should have saved one of those anti-ground missiles for this. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Yes, now we got fully clear skies. But I barely have any missiles left. And this mission was, I think it was just made to starve me of resources, honestly. It's like, look, there's still 3 enemy fighter jets here, and I think all my wingmen got shot down. It's gonna be a tough 1v4 here. Oh no, I took a hit there big time. Yeah, now my engine's smoking. The main one. almost gunned at it. I almost shot it down with just the gun. Uh-oh. Oh! There's only one left! And now my radar's knocked out again. Alright, well. I have to take a big risk now. Whoa! Alright, damaged them, but they're still just running circles around me. Can we do this, guys? Can we do this? I'm outnumbered and outgunned. Oh, one down. One down. Down. One to go. Come on. You're in my sights. Yes!
Enemy lab destruction.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, mission completed. Let's all have a drink when we get back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send a rescue party for you guys. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, that was a close one. Once again, I felt like I was doing a fighter jet gauntlet there. Yeah, but Nancy, in terms of like Need for Speed right now, I'm taking a little bit of a break from it. I might come back to it next week with Need for Speed Rivals, which that's next up on the playlist for me. But for now, sort of taking a little bit of a break from it. Wow. Usually I'd say my wingmen are pretty useful, but they did get some work done, but nowhere near as much as Pixie would have gotten done in Zero or my wingmen in Project Wingman. Setting sun at Paris. Old Paris. There's a new Paris now? Yeah, they didn't do anything. They got like one kill and then got shot down.
Attention TMSW. Attack orders have been issued from FN General Headquarters. Location is the former city of Paris, where Worf is testing M-Plan weapons.
Pixie would have pummeled the enemies. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter which plane he would have flown there, whether it was his F-15 or the Morgan. He still would have owned them.
Advanced units have been destroyed by the test weapon. Fragmented data and images have been obtained, but enemy strength is virtually unknown.
I'm gonna say, what's your favorite game that I've played so far, or in terms of like Need for Speed? Because I feel like you're asking about Need for Speed, because that's what you're currently playing right now. And oh my goodness, is that just me, or is that a giant war robot? Is that metallic cog? Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. It looks like something straight out of War Robots.
Team SW must fly to Old Paris and destroy the enemy test weapon. Only you can hit their test weapon. The two new pilots have arrived at the base, and Team SW has adapted its formation. This mission can be thought of as the beginning of a new battle for you.
Well, thank goodness, because I need some new wingmen after that. Andini and Martin. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna do better than the last two that we had at the beginning. Oh my goodness. And we're doing this against Su-27Ks. What are... Oh! Now I remember. Those were the Su-33s before they were called Su-33s. And, oh my goodness, Tigers. Again, the bane of my existence in this game. They should have called it Hard Viper to deal with. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what... Oh, yeah. Probably not the best idea to use the MiG for this because... Look at that. Look at the payload comparison between the two. I feel like I'm probably going to need as many air-to-ground missiles as I can, so maybe the F-16 wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Take off.
Of your videos, favorite videos of yours is Need for Speed.
Enemy retrieving test weapon. Get them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so far, out of the games I've made videos on, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is probably, you know, that's the one that comes to mind as, like, my favorite, because it's one that I've made the most videos on, but also kind of backed me into a corner a little bit in terms of, like, what content gets the most success for me. Of course. And what is your strongest car in Need for Speed? Oh, if I was going just off of favorite cars, I'd probably say the Veyron because that's my favorite car in the game, but favorite car to drive, probably the Reventon, just because it's so easy and has everything that you want from a good car.
Enemy retrieving test weapon. Get them.
All right, I'm not gonna focus on the fighters. I gotta focus on taking out that mech. Jeez, that looks like a railgun mounted on it. Yeah, see, now my teammates are starting... Now my wingmen are starting to sound more professional. I think also my weaponry might have gotten upgraded. Oh. Yeah, I can see why this is old Paris, because this Paris got destroyed by that thing. Yeah. It's working. Yeah, my wingmen are actually doing a great job of keeping the enemy jets occupied. Yep, I'm working with professionals now. Damn. Okay, but they can still decide to back out. Oh, no. I'm out of missiles. I'm out of missiles. Okay. Well, looks like I'm just gonna have to gun at it now. Being swarmed by missiles. Where am I supposed to shoot that thing from? Is there like some secret area down at the bottom? You're on your mom's tablet. That's gonna screw with her algorithm. Oof. Yeah, consider yourself lucky there, man. I should have just gone all with an all air to ground missile loadout because. All right, good to know. Good to know. Oh wait, was that enemy? Was that the enemy? No, that they just shot down one of the Su-27s. The Triumph's arc is still standing. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to shoot underneath that thing. But I feel like I need to reconfigure my loadout a little bit. Yeah. Hold on, I need to... Yes, sorry, but I'm not going to need Sidewinders for this, I don't think. Yeah, here we go. This will do me well.
Take off.
Triumph's arc is still standing, kinda. Yeah, oof. Yeah, I feel like I need missiles to take that part of that war robot out. I'll just let my wingmen deal with the aerial presence we have there. In fact, I think they'll be able to handle it. Totally. Can I get a replacement for Doug as well? Because he's been acting scared the whole time so far. Oh no. Narrowly had a shot at it. Oh! It just went flying at me. Didn't like that. Uh-oh. Just missed that missile. I'm playing as a police Lamborghini. The most unreal part about NFS police is they have bottomless funding for their cars. Yeah, especially in Hot Pursuit and Rivals, you know. They get the fastest cars on the planet, and like everyone else turns a blind eye to it. Like, yeah, that's totally reasonable. That's totally a reasonable direction for our taxes to go. Especially in Rivals. You're gonna love when I start playing that. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, now I gotta find out how I'm supposed to destroy that bottom segment. Oh, core! Yep, I need to lock onto it. That makes sense. Oh no, I hit something, but it was not the core. I think I have to find... Yeah, I have to find an area, like, right in front. Ooh, too close to the ground that time. Too close to the ground. I like when someone modded Gordon Freeman into NFS, just insane bunny hopping. Wasn't that in... I feel like that was in Carbon. Someone modded it in, just Gordon Freeman trolling bosses. And he pushed all the bosses off the side of the cliff. That was funny. That was something I tried to replicate during my Carbon playthrough, but I couldn't push any of them off the cliff. It would have been funny, though. Do I play Fortnite or just know about it. No, I don't play Fortnite, but yes, I do know about it. And that's also why I don't want to play it, because I feel like Fortnite, it made everything so mainstream that, I don't know, it just made everything way too mainstream for my taste. And also influenced Call of Duty in a pretty bad way. Just from my perspective, though. Right. Please hit the core. Please hit the core. No, I didn't hit it again. Oh, wow. I can just fly underneath it. Okay, but a missile's coming for me. No, my teammates didn't shoot him down. I think my teammates actually got shot down that time. Wow, I didn't know I could just tunnel run my way into this thing. Okay, maybe not. Not that time. Yeah, you gotta go really low to hit the core. Yeah, it's like I'm tunnel running now.
Enemy retrieving test weapon. Get them.
He has to, like, go, like, right through the gap. Which I think is, like, in the front or the back of it. Oh no, there's like one right on my tail right now. Yikes. Gotta go right through its bunghole. Exactly. It doesn't help that there's an SU-27 like right up my ass right now. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna lead him right to my wingman. Maybe he'll be able to take care of him. Oh, oof. Yeah, you're getting smarter.
Enemy retrieving test weapon. Get them.
Just go low. Go low and then go right after it. No messing around.
Oh no! Oh, mercy on my soul! Enemy down. No match.
Stay one more time. I'll take care of it. I can control this. Required.
Yeah! What is Rivals anyway? Need for Speed Rivals. It's both Rivals, Need for Speed Rivals is debatably the most brutal Need for Speed I've ever played. Like, picture this game, and now picture it as a Need for Speed game. That's Need for Speed Rivals in a nutshell. Did I hit the launcher? No. I think I did, actually. It said target destroyed. Oh, nope, never mind. Yeah, I know, Martin. Martin's just like Diplomat right now. Skilled, but a little bit impatient. Uh-oh, one of them's catching on to me. Oh! Martin took him down! Great job! Okay, now I see. Now I have to hit the core. Martin was doing his part. Doug, though. Yeah. If I could replace him right now, I would. Now I gotta find an opening where I'm supposed to be able to shoot this thing. It's super low. If only my allies could help me, but I don't think they're as proficient in tunnel running as I am. Although it's not really saying much. I'm still pretty bad at it. Yeah, where is the opening for this thing? Yeah, it's funny how every enemy jet seems to be carrying QAAMs. Yeah, that's what it feels like. They're not carrying standard missiles. They're carrying like AIM-9Xs, which we don't even have access to those. All right. Am I low enough yet? Am I low enough yet? Where's that opening? I don't want to crash into the city. No, it's through here. Stop turning around, stupid thing. Yes! Finally!
Enemy walker completely disabled. Okay, mission completed.
Yeah! Once again, Doug probably ended up getting shot down during that. Also, kind of unrelated, but do you know about the English translation patches for Ace Combat 3? Yes, I do. In fact, this might be a little bit out of order for me, but after I did my Ace Combat 7 playthrough, Ace Combat 7 was the first Ace Combat game that I played on stream. And then after that, I did Ace Combat 3. I think it was down the UPO path? Yeah, it was down the UPO path. And I played that game with the English translation patch. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually... There is no, like, voiceover in English. But at least we had subtitles for it in English, so... I can at least understand it that way. Mission of the LA. Okay, that's funny right there. Mission of the LA. And the location is the LA Mega Float. Okay, I need to know who came up with it first. Did Project Aces come up with Mega Float first, or did Asmic Aces did? Did Asmic Aces come up with it first? Actually, I think we all know the answer there, because Mega Float, that was a location in Ace Combat 3, which that came out before this game, so yeah. I feel like, yeah, they came up with it on their own, but they didn't realize that it was in Ace Combat first. Yeah, Call of Duty went from serious game about historical accuracy and grounded futurism warfare to buy skins, buy battle pass, buy everything, download 700 plus gigabytes. Yeah. Call of COD points, pay to win 3. Oh, Mega Float. Yeah. Now you notice it too, Wyatt. Emergency. Don't tell me this is another boss fight. We just had one.
Attention all units. Warp has taken drastic measures after we blocked testing of M-Plan weapons. Their bomb squadron is headed towards our carrier anchored off the LA Mega Float.
Uh-oh. Okay, so this would typically be the first mission in an Ace Combat game. Defend the base from bombers.
Another target is the World Alliance Summit. It is likely that Warp is
Wow.
to destroy the Mega Float and the conference site.
Okay, well, Ace Combat might have come up with Mega Float first, but I can tell you right off the bat which one looks better.
Time is of the essence. Team SW must scramble and protect the LA Mega Float from the enemy bombers.
Oh, I never played that before. Yeah, the classic defend the base from bombers mission. Oh, look, that is so cool. Look at that layout right there. At first I thought that was just a background feature, but that is so cool that that's the actual Mega Float layout. Hopefully it's just bombers that we have to deal with. Oh, of course. Tigers again. The bane of my existence in this game. Okay, F-14. We got F-14s and F-18s. I'm guessing because we're taking off from a carrier, it's not going to allow me to use... Oh, it is actually... It actually will allow me to use the non-carrier aircraft. But you know what? It's because it's been a while since I used the F-14. I'm going to use it this time. And did you know I have the Lamborghini and the trailer?
Take off.
From which game? From which game, man? Gonna be nice and I'm gonna subscribe. Okay, thanks.
Takeoff cleared whenever you're ready.
Non-aircraft carrier aircraft could take off theoretically, but landing, yeah, that would be the hard part.
Mega Float.
Yeah, I can tell you right off the bat that this game has the way cooler looking Mega Float.
Request aid.
Trying to. Yeah. Take that. Now I can finally one-shot those Tiger helicopters. But I feel like this is a little bit too easy for it to just be these guys.
Mega Float under attack. Request aid.
Man, giving me a little bit of sass there, huh? I'm trying to, okay? But this thing is not the most maneuverable fighter jet out there. All right, there we go. Knocked. That's another B2 down. No, that missed. All right, I have these multi-salvo, these multi-warhead missiles. I'm gonna use them.
Mega Float under attack. Request aid.
Yeah, those will be more efficient for taking out the Tigers. Oh! Almost had a mid-air collision there. Man, again, what are these Tiger helicopters made out of? Like, seriously. Uh-oh, I took slight damage there. Come on, lock.
Mega Float under attack. Request aid.
Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. Now we got him. Oh, no! Well, I figured this was way too easy to be just them. Now we got Typhoons to deal with. What kind of game have you played the most? That's a tough one to answer, honestly. It's between shooters and racing games for me. And yes, I would technically consider this game a shooter, albeit a rather interesting case of a shooter. Because, you know, typically when you hear shooter, you think first person or third person shooter. This, on the other hand, is a flight shooter. Oh, great. And yes, I would consider flight shooters to still be, well, shooters. Yeah, they're just gonna keep coming, it seems. Oh, but where are my allies? Where are my allies? Okay, I see where one of them is. Oh, now Martin's finally admitting that this is getting a bit dangerous. Oh no! Wow, there's like 15 missiles going after me right now. Phew. All right, turn around and let them go after my wingmen. Or wingman. Oh, well, that's not good. Unlock! Well, it's only a matter of time before that happened. This is a tough one.
Takeoff cleared.
But at least the deaths here aren't nearly as BS as the ones I had at the beginning of the stream. At least in my opinion.
Enemy bombers. Protect the mega float. Mega float under attack. Request aid.
Alright, this time I'm just gonna gun at the helicopters. Yep, that's way more efficient than using a missile on them. Alright, I see there's another Tiger right out here. Well, as to be expected, those Typhoons are hella maneuverable. Well, I'm stuck in this thing, which, don't get me wrong, it looks spectacular, but it handles like a Cadillac. As in, it looks great, but it is a boat for the skies. Oh! Yay, my allies came to my aid that time! Yeah, I like the honeycomb architecture. It's really is futuristic in all the best looking ways. Okay, yeah, now they're starting to come in full force. Look at how many there are behind me. No, we're not done yet. Whew. Hoping after this mission ends that we actually get the Su-27K. Actually, what? I should stop calling it that. It's really the Su-33. Man, remember when the Su-33 was called the Su-27K? I mean, it kind of makes sense because it was it is the carrier derivative of the Su-27. Don't worry, I still got plenty. Yes! That was a bit challenging, but that was a fair challenge that time. And plus, we have this beautiful scenery to look at. Oh, another landing sequence. Now I gotta find where the heck the carrier is. At least he saved most of the city. Yeah, just the 3 buildings around the center got destroyed there. But yeah, they could definitely rebuild that. Oh, I'm landing from the wrong side of the carrier, it looks. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not the right side of the carrier, but I think the effect will still be the same. And that is me crashing into it. But hey, that still counts as mission completion. Hit the hexagon, hit the hexagon, hit the f***ing hexagon. Yeah, no, not this. Not bad, though. Oh, but no new aircraft from that, though. Trying to think right now. I think after that successful mission and that beautiful architecture that we were flying by, I think this is going to be a perfect place to end the stream for tonight. Oh man, it started off rough, but it really started to turn around in the end where we started doing better and the scenery started getting, even more beautiful. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It truly was one hell of a ride through the lethal skies. Hopefully, within the next 1 or 2 streams of me doing this, we get to finish the game. Now, I am planning on streaming tomorrow. I'm planning on streaming some GTA with a friend of mine. We're hopefully going to be doing some heists and a few co-op activities, so hopefully y'all will be able to catch that. And this weekend, I'm also going to be streaming. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for that, everyone. Till next time, cadets and citizens, ladies and gentlemen, take care. Best of luck in your future endeavors, and farewell. See you around, everyone.